What's going on, everybody? Back in here, sitting on the side here at Buffalo, which they won their game, and it is snowing here. Everybody knows that. And we're sitting here on the side. We're going to run a taxi light over. It should be on the very edge over there, but hopefully they'll make them changes sometime. And we have a flight set up to Pittsburgh. I feel kind of bad for those people, so we're sending a case of champagne on the airplane down to Pittsburgh. Allegheny, you could call it a downtown airport, but Allegheny Airport, that's where we're heading. So everybody button it up and let's get on the runway so we can set our heading director and we'll be on the way here.
No takeoff. No takeoff.
There we go. Brakes off. Hope everybody's doing good. Hadn't talked to y'all in a while. I've been kind of busy. Ordered some plugs, which didn't really work out. I ordered from Walmart, and I don't know. I had to update my card information, and I did. And when I did that, kind of screwed up my order. They only sent me one spark plug, and I needed 4. And so I didn't really want to wait for them. So I hated spending the money, but if I would have got 4, it would have been $15 on $15 on Walmart. Consider going up to what the heck is it? O'Reilly's and spending $38 on 3 spark plugs. Now that is just ridiculous, ain't it? Okay, this is supposed to be a departure runway here, and I see the F-70 going across there. But let me look down here, see if I see anything. I don't see, but we're going to make a way here. And we're set. Everything's set. I've got the ILS loaded into Allegheny. I've got the altitude. We're climbing to 17,000. And we're not going to activate until we get on the way here. Okay, heading selector selected. So here we go. We're ready to roll. Here we go. And it is definitely bad weather up this way. If you saw the game yesterday, which, oh my God, it was bad. And we're going to rotate. 37 knots, gear up. Looking good. Bye-bye, Buffalo. Looking good, looking good. Turn her down a little bit. And we're going to back off throttles a little bit. We're going to go down here and we're going to do our stuff. Let's see here. Going to activate the autopilot and we're going to activate our climb. And we are climbing. And we're going to do the auto throttle. I'm going to set the auto throttle. That's something I might have not did. Set 200 knots. I don't know why, but let's see here. Yeah, 200. I need to go up a little bit on it. $250. Climbing to 17,000. We're going to turn the nav button on. Well, we can't do that until we activate. And activation. Now we can do that. And here we go. Flaps up. It had been up already. And this is, let's make sure I'm talking to you guys. You know, I didn't even check to see if the mic was on. Okay, it is on. All right. I don't know. Sometimes I get on here and I don't activate the mic. And let's see what we got here. We have got 159 miles to Allegheny, Pittsburgh. And you know, to be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever flown into Allegheny. I did check Buffalo Airport, Niagara out. That is really, really a nice airport. I can't wait to go up there and see a game next year. Hopefully that'll work out for me, but I don't count my chickens till they hatch. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Let's hit the heading button. Heading button. Straighten that out. And we're going through some clouds here, but definitely getting up there a little bit. And I don't know, once for 165 miles, I think I'll go to 17,000. We're going to keep it there because we're on top and everything. But everybody, did you see the game yesterday? I was really happy. Buffalo did good. Now we really, really got the really, really hard one is the Chiefs, which are good. They're a good ball team. We have beat them before. They beat us, especially that one game one year. It was the playoffs and came back at the last minute and they took us. And I don't know, it just didn't work out for us. So anyway, make a long story short, excuse me, we got the Chiefs and we'll see what's going on that one. Sunday at 6:30, we do have we've got a couple games I think on Saturday also. So one to go. So if y'all are into watching the game, check it out Saturday and Sunday. I definitely will be. I was really pleased at the game. I really enjoyed it. You know, Pittsburgh did play hard. They played good. It's just that Buffalo was kind of like dominating, and not saying that Pittsburgh, they were coming back a little bit, but it was a little too late for that. And you know, Mike Tomlin, the coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't know what his direction is after this. A lot of people say he's probably going to be departing Pittsburgh, and they're going to be looking at the coach selection out there. You got Bill Belichick, you got the guy from Notre Dame, Hardball, I think it is. And they're going to be looking at these guys real good. So, you know, whatever happens, happens. That's all I can say. But I think Sean McDermott from Buffalo, he's got his, you know, I don't expect them to, you know, get rid of him at the end of the season. He does such a good job of coaching. He's a godly man. Definitely, I think a lot of them are, but I don't know. You know, we'll have to see at the end of the season. I doubt it very seriously they're going to break away from him. But anyway, got a notification here. Hold on. I'm expecting an email. Let's see if we got it. I don't understand that. But anyway, guys, it's been going pretty good for me. I was going to go out there and change the plugs today, but the weather don't look good up here I was getting ready to say Buffalo, in Bamberg. The weather don't look good in Bamberg, and it was raining earlier, and yeah, I need to change 4 plugs to the original plugs. I don't know if I caught up with you to tell you what happened, and I figured it out. Let's go down here and check something out here because this time slips up on me. All right, 38 miles. That's not too bad. Did bring up the speed a little bit. Let's do it. Trying to get this thing right here. All right, let's do it. Go 275. See what we got. Anyway, pretty clear up here. Got a lot of people flying around. Pretty good. Waving at all the people out there today. And saying howdy, howdy. If you see me on your videos, wave a hand. Got a little bit of cloud layer. You can see a little bit down there. Not much. Well, anyway, let me tell you about the situation here. Make a short story of it. I found out I had the wrong plugs in my truck. My truck plug is supposed to be a 41-162, and I had a 41-962 in there, which is a platinum plug, and my engine 5.3 V8 GMC Sierra doesn't call for that. Now I can tell one plug went out on me not too long ago. I think I told you that. I'm not sure. So I went up and bought a plug up there. So totally, I really bought 4 plugs from O'Reilly's. If the order would have went right at Walmart, I would have saved a lot of money on the plugs. But going through that, I could have waited, but I'd like to get them changed as soon as possible. So, make a long story short, had the wrong plugs in there. I got the right plugs now. I can't remember the ones I have to replace. I think it's let's see, you got 2 over there. No, it's 1, 3, 5, and there's one on the other side. I can't remember. It's one on the on the side of 2. So I don't know. I gotta get them in there. I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. So really just trying to figure it all out now, and once I get it straight, I'll figure it out. But yeah, I wanted to change them today, but it's not looking good, and I got to go back out and pick up a couple things at the grocery store, which I already went one time, but I forgot some stuff, so I got to go back out there. I was going to go to Walmart, but I don't feel like going all the way to Barnwell. And it's not that far. It's just a little bit of a drive, but I just don't feel like going up that way. But otherwise, everything's going pretty good. I can't complain. I'm still alive. Hope everybody out there is doing good, like I said. And if you got a Super Bowl pick, let me know. Just curious. Post it up there on my my page. I like to hear it. I'd be interested to see who you're rooting for. May the best man win. Like I said, my team went to the Super Bowl 4 times. 4 times. And lost it. So, and that's kind of a bummer. So we're really itching for one bad, and I know Detroit is too. So if my team's out coming this Sunday, I'll be rooting for Detroit if they make it on this next game. So, but we're at 6:30 game. Everybody else is early, so we got the late game on Sunday. So everybody will already play, and we'll know that what's lined up. But I think we'll have one more game out of between Baltimore and I'm not too sure. Is it the Buccaneers? I'm not too sure, but I have to check that out. But anyway, we'll see what happens. It's definitely exciting, but we'll see what happens. All right, we are 114 out, and let's see. I forgot the runway, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I should have put the runway down. I think it's two. The winds were 28 at something. I think it's runway 28 is what it is. But we'll find out because I'll go down to about 2 grand and scan the area. From what we're going straight to Allegheny right now, 28 is going to be on the right side of the aircraft right now. So we'll peel it left once we hit the ILS and get about 20 something miles out. We'll see where we're going. So, setting the altimeter there. Um, but I'm sure it's going to be not a very good visibility landing because New York and all these airports up north are going through a hell of a time here with the weather. Especially, I'll tell you what, Buffalo, I mean to tell you, that game last night, if anybody watched it, let me know. I mean, even Mahomes' game at Kansas City, their temperature was like -0. And it got so cold that Patrick Mahomes' helmet cracked on the left side, I think it was, or the right side. Can't remember. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, ground speed is about 271. I could go faster, but I think I'm going fast enough right now. And yeah, it was definitely cold. I couldn't believe that helmet cracked though. So he probably had to get a new helmet, and I don't know. All the equipment in a temperature like that was they're used to the cold temperatures like Buffalo, so I don't know what the weather's going to be like in Buffalo. Hopefully, we won't have the problem that we just had. Have to postpone it till Monday, but hopefully it'll be good Sunday and we won't have no problems like right now with the game coming up this Sunday. It might be some snow. Definitely might be. I don't know. We'll definitely find that out. Oh, and I was surprised. The Dallas game, Green Bay, they put it on Dallas, didn't they? Good God, that was something else. Wow. I thought Dallas would probably take it, but no, it's that's a team we might have to worry about later on. I don't know, what about in, but you got to look at we got 2 more games to make it to the Super Bowl. Don't know if we're going to make it, but if we do, who are we going to face in the Super Bowl? We got a lot of good teams out there, and we're hungry for it. We're definitely hungry for it. We want it, and we'll see what happens. Okay, just under 100 miles right now. We'll start going down around, I would say 80 miles, 80 miles out. See what it looks like out there. Don't look that bad. We might get a visual. I don't know, under the cloud layer. And I don't know. We'll see. I've got the ILS loaded in there just in case. We'll do one step at a time. I did go out and buy some propane, and I'm probably going to buy another bottle again. I just ran out of one bottle, and I started on the second one, and I went back to the heat strip a little bit. Probably won't use it a lot, but they say it's going to get cold coming up this weekend. Yeah, they say we're going to drop down in the 20s. So I'm definitely going to load up the other bottle, go by the grocery store, get some cash, get some more propane. I definitely got to do that. But after this flight, that's probably what I'm going to do. Definitely hold off on them spark plugs today. Alright, let's check it out here. Okay, 88 miles. Got 8 more miles to go before we start down. We'll get it ready here, though. Yeah, we'll go down to 7,000. Five more miles. 5 more miles. And we do have some mountains out here. Should turn the terrain on. Let's cut our other map on. We can use the terrain on that. I think we can. Yeah, okay. See there? That's the mountains we just passed over there. Go on out here a little bit. 200-mile radius. Should be right under this, right in this area. I don't see any mountain terrain in front of us, but never know. Gotta watch it on the descent. And I think we're just now 80. So we'll start down now. Alrighty. Really gloomy up here today. I don't know how it is around down in Charleston or Goose Creek or anything like that, but really gloomy up here in Bamberg today. I was hoping to see sunshine because I wanted to get out and change the plugs, but since it started raining earlier, and it's just really not the type of weather to do it in. It's got to be sun shining, you know what I mean? You know, in conditions like this, I just want to say I'm in here flying into, at cloud layer and mountain terrain. A real pilot would have did his homework on this, which I didn't do. I'm just saying that's why I brought the map up so I can see. He would have known what the elevation was on the mountains. I believe I do have a warning terrain on, but it's going into the cloud cover and all that. and not seeing any mountain terrain in, excuse me, in front of me, I will definitely be keeping my eyes open. We should be getting in the clouds here shortly. Coming out of 9,000 right now. That's why my altimeter jumped when I checked the altimeter. We were going over that mountainous terrain right there. Okay, one to go. I don't know if I should keep it going here. Let me check it out here. 60. Yeah, let's keep it going a little bit. Let's go down to go down to go down to 5,000. And hopefully we'll be able to do the visual down here. I'm pretty sure we will, but it just, like I said, it depends on the cloud cover. We got, and we're doing 293 when we should be doing 250. So let's cut that back a little bit. Where FAA gets us. I don't know how they do that if they catch you doing a certain amount of speed over a certain amount of altitude. I don't know if they fine you or I guess like a airline pilot would get a write up and probably could be a fine against the company knowing this administration we got now. But I'm wondering if they fine individuals like private jets and all that, which they probably do. You never know. Could be. Curious about that myself. Okay, we got it back down to 250, and are we in the cloud layer? Yeah, yes, we are. And let's find out how far are we out here. 57. We got a little bit to go, so I'm not going to bring it down anymore. 5,000 is a good altitude to keep at right now. I don't see no cloud, no no mountains or nothing on the other mountain thing. I'm on the other mountain thing on the other map. So we're just passing off the left side as a Kilo Alpha X-ray Quebec, and I don't know. Pennsylvania's are it's known for their mountains. Basically, if you look on the big map down here, back here to the right side of the aircraft, where the 7.5 nautical miles out is, which I should probably extend that. No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. That's the front of the aircraft. Uh, I don't know. Hold on. You might be coming up on some terrain here. I don't know. See where the lines are right there? That could be a lake. That's what that is. Yeah. We would have a color scheme on the map over in the right side corner. That was terrain. But yeah, that's a lake right there. Anyway, 50 miles to go now. Just coming under it. And 49 shooting for it. And Flight's been pretty good so far, no complaints. Curious. Let me shut this down for a second and check my frame rates here. Yeah, not too bad. But I'm not running, I don't know how it switched back, but I'm not running it at a high intensity. I think I'm set to I don't think it's medium, I think it's low. But there's a couple things that I've got checked, and it's still doing good on frame rate, so it's not too bad. Can't complain. Still want to get an i9 though. Guys, I don't know if anybody's got an all-in-one out there. Let me know what you think about the all-in-ones. Because I'm limited on room here, and I'm really thinking about getting an all-in-one i9. And I don't know. It seems like a good computer. I've seen a couple up on Amazon, but they're really expensive, and I don't know if I want to go that route. A lot of people go with desktops. I've already got a good laptop. It's feasible for what I do. I mean, sure, I'd like this to be an i9 and get an updated version, but nah, I think I'm going to stick with a big computer coming up next. Desktop, I don't know. I've got two of them down here right now that I need to kind of wipe and clean and sell them because somebody could use the Dell. I think it's a 9200. It's a gamer, and it's kind of like a studio thing that you do all that. It's an i7, and it kicks pretty good. So it's not a bad machine. And then I got a one that I purchased offline a long time ago for about $600 something, and it's a miniature gamer, but it's good. It's really good, and I don't know. I think it needs an update along with the Dell probably too. My first Dell was a Dell 8300, and it was was that? Oh God, it's been so long. I remember my first gamer was a Celeron 500. You remember the Celeron 500? Oh my gosh, now that's an old computer. Ended up giving that to my daughter, and then I bought this. I don't know what it is, but it did pretty good on games and stuff. So I'm gonna do is clean that, and I'll probably sell that too on eBay or something like that. But and I got a brand new case here that I haven't even used. I'd like to build a desktop just to save some money. Like I said, I'm looking at the space, what I got, and all in one makes sense. And I don't know. They've got the i9s all in one, and they're great. A lot of people had complaints about them breaking down. But I haven't heard nothing lately. They might have had to. That's why I never ordered them right off the bat. You never order something right off the bat. You let them go ahead and run through some cycles. Like, I might wait till next year. Hell, I guess the next I will be coming out would be let's see, got an I9, 10, 11. Probably, let's 7, 8, yeah, 7. Yeah, it's going to be an I11 probably. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know about y'all. But yeah, I think I'd be happy with an i9 though. I mean, i9's kicking butt right now. And it handles this game no problem. And it should handle the new flight simulator no problem. So that's what you got to look at. Okay, what are we at? 30 miles? Yeah. We need to go on down some more. Let's go on down to going down to 3,000. We're 30 miles out. I don't see no terrain or nothing, so we're gonna do that. That way we would be close to the ILS. And matter of fact, let's cut this on right here. The oh, we got to get on the heading bug first. Straight. Okay, on the heading bug, and we're gonna swing over here. And we're on a lookalike. And it's not, it's pointing at, you know, hopefully this is the right frequency, but it's pointing at runway, let's see, 6, 7, what runways they got. I don't know. It might change coming in closer. I don't know. We'll find out though. Okay, we are at 3,000, and you see how dingy it looks right now. So we're going to see what this ILS does. It should be swinging up here to 2.8, somewhere in this area. And we are how far out now? That's kind of strange, ain't it? 22 miles. It might change. I'm going to take a left-hand turn here and try to get it out. I'm 22 miles out. That seems feasible enough to intercept the localizer on that. So I'm going to take a left-hand turn now. So we're going to do that right now. Get out a little bit. Just a little bit. And that should, going out this way. Yeah, there it goes right there. It just set up for 2.8. I have got traffic here to the left. That's an F-18 probably watching out for us up here. Got a little bit of light up a little bit. What our mileage is. 17.2. We're getting closer to the shore. Hey, I'm getting closer. Alright. I don't know if anybody remembers that song. That's probably before a lot of people's time there. A little bit of Grand Funk Railroad. Probably saying, who in the hell is Grand Funk Railroad? Woo, that was a long time ago, buddy. I think still going out this way is going to help us a little bit. But looking at the turn, I'm looking at the turn. So I'm trying to work this out. See where we're at now. It's right here in 2.8. Am I taking the right turn here, or am I wrong? I think I confused myself a little. I did. Was I supposed to take a right-hand turn? Because 2.8 showing this way. If not, we'll go around to it. We'll go this way. We'll go because 2.8 is showing. From what I see, we're flying this way. But nah, I think I'll be right if I stay where I'm at. It kind of gets confusing. It really does. Being disoriented, you know, not knowing that you're a pilot and not doing this every day, it definitely can be very confusing. I don't know if I should shut the AP on now or what. But see now, if I'm flying this way, right? Okay, and the airport is this way. I think I'm looking at it a backward sense on the map right here. Now, if I look at it on this, there's 28 right there. That's definitely what I want right there, right? Is that it? I think that's it. But yeah, we'll be crossing here shortly. Let's swing it out a little bit more. Then I'll do a cut in. $15 miles out. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn now. Definitely. Oh, and I gotta drop the speed. Good God. You know, that's one thing I forget about flying is the speed. And that's a big thing, you know? Get this done. We'll go to 170. Okay, there goes the APP. I gotta hook this up here. Here it goes. See what happens here. And I was getting ready to turn too, so. And I think it threw me off of it. Yeah, because she's not turning. So we'll turn on our own. Here. Maybe it might re-intercept it. I'm pretty sure it will. See what happens here. If I passed it already, so I do have to come back then. We'll do that. We'll put it down in here. Let's look at our okay, we're 19 out, so we got plenty of room. Let's see what happens on this turn here. It should run us back across it, and hopefully we'll intercept it. APP is still on. And we're going to go down to, let's see, was it, let's go down to 25. There we go. Oh, we should be getting it again. I'm pretty sure we will. We crossed over it, so we turned back. So we should hit it again. There we go. It's intercepting it now. So if everything goes right, we'll be landing on runway 28. I think that's it. Yeah. 28? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It intercepted, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. So we are, let's see how far we're out here. We're 14 miles out. We're a good distance. We're definitely a good distance. That's good though. Gives you a little time to do a little wiggle room. Okay, we're going to shut the map off since we've connected with the ILS. We don't need this no more. And she's settling down on everything. We're going to hit our selected bugs straight. And let's see, she should be jerking us down here from 24. We should be feeling a sense of going down here shortly. The airport isn't in sight, so we are lined up with the runway as far as I know. And this would be an ILS day, definitely coming into Allegheny Airport. It's definitely, and I do see a little bit of mountain ridge there. So, and I think on the chart I seen 25 to 22 that it would pick up the ILS and start us down. So, find out shortly here. Should see the approach lights here shortly. We're going to hit 1 notch of flap. And there's the approach lights just coming into view. And I think we're going to cut the auto throttle off now, just so I'll have command of it. I could watch the speed. Kind of scared of doing that because sometimes I'll definitely screw it up. Anyway, we'll get it right. So anyway, here we go. We should be going down here shortly. What's our altitude? Yeah, I'm showing, well, no. Usually the nose tips down a little bit. Or are we out now? And it's just starting to rain here again. We're 7 miles out. Should be hooking up with that. Come on down a little bit, I think. There we go. I think the nose, yeah, there we go, I think. So, yeah. We're going down slowly but surely. Coming down at it. It's really playing a game, I think. I'll release it here if I have to. Sure, I could fly it in on this. You know, I've never been to Allegheny before, so I don't know how the ILS is. Is it because of the terrain? It jerks you out the last minute to bring you down, kind of like San Diego. I don't know. But we're staying around 2499, 2500 is what I got. Check the altimeter here. Altimeter set. slightly left of course, it looks like. You know, I don't know how these ILSs are set up real good in the sim, but I found a couple of them that I had to release early, and this one is not going down. And I am well. No, hold on. I take that back. It just jerked me down here. All right, so we're gonna cut the auto throttle off. That is X. There we go. 170. We gotta watch our speed here. Gotta get it down. We hit another lap and landing gear. See if she's coming down. And she is. You know, guys, I still haven't learned how to do the video yet on this right here, but a little town there, a little hesitation. Can't wait to get an I-9 to get rid of that. Or 180. Right? Oh no, shit. What the hell happened? Let me release it. Jesus. That was almost a mess, wasn't it? I don't know if it was my speed. I couldn't tell where I was at on the speed, but she all of a sudden started going down. I couldn't, you know, I need to wear my glasses more often because. Right on the ground. All right, let's look around here. What we got going on? And I see the tarmac right over there. We'll get over there. And welcome to snowy Allegheny. Left turn right here. And I'll be honest with you, last time I've been to Pittsburgh it's been a while. But me and my friends, we what's you know, this is really I'm gonna turn off all kind of ground clutter here. This is ridiculous. But that kind of reminds me of Pittsburgh because that's what they do. They there's a helicopter. I don't want to hit him. They bring the bus out to the aircraft, and that's what they do in Pittsburgh. And there's Kodiak. I'm going to try to park right in between here. All the mail trucks. And we're good to go, guys. We're here. Made it in one piece. Might not be perfect. How do you say it? Perfect parking, but we're here. Okay. Lights off. Shut her down. But I enjoyed it, guys. I'm glad you came along for the flight. And We're here at Pittsburgh, Allegheny, where we'll pick it up with the longitude. I can't ever say. I get the latitude and the longitude mixed up sometimes. They're both great aircraft, but I get them mixed up. But anyway, I enjoyed the flight, and we'll pick it up out of here sometime. Might do a couple other videos. You never know in between. Just depends how I feel. Until then, everybody have a good one, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.